400 years ago this month, August 1619, the first slave ship arrived on America's shores in Virginia. In a series of essays on slavery, the New York Times just released what's called the 1619 Project.
But tonight, former Georgia Congressman and Speaker of the House Newt Gingrich is stirring up controversy, calling the series a lie. Mike Dunstan is here showing us how others are now pushing back. Mike?
Yes, Sean and Adam, people defending the slavery series have been lighting up Twitter, also Facebook, and tonight a Metro Atlanta historian is rejecting this opinion.
The whole project is a lie.
Republican former Georgia Congressman and House Speaker Newt Gingrich on Fox News Channel Monday blasting the 1619 Project. Some of the essays titled, "Most Americans Still Don't Know the Full Story of Slavery." Also, a vast wealth gap driven by segregation. And slavery gave America a fear of black people and a taste for violent punishment.
I think slavery is a terrible thing. I think putting slavery in context is important. I think certainly if you're an African American, slavery is at the center of what you see as the American experience. But for most Americans, most of the time, there were a lot of other things going on. There were several 100,000 white Americans who died in the Civil War in order to free the slaves.
I don't think Newt Gingrich has the ability to speak about the 1619 Project at all.
Dr. Daniel Black is a professor of African American Studies at Clark Atlanta University.
The reason America is still the wealthiest country on the planet Earth now, which everybody knows and agrees, but what people don't say is why it is. And the reason it is because it exploited black people for 400 years free.
Professor Black also wonders if the former speaker slamming the 1619 Project could be linked to the upcoming 2020 presidential election.
There is the very, very real possibility that some hearts would get softened and some hearts would want to know more about how this happened, about this 1619 Project. And this could have enough political influence to sway people from the right closer to a centered or more centric kind of position.
Now, I wanted to question former Speaker Gingrich about that and other things, but his camp hasn't returned my emails. Also, regarding the 1619 Project, a New York Times Magazine staffer told PBS the series is, quote, deeply researched and supported with historical evidence checked by fact checkers who interviewed panels of historians and verified every argument. Adam?
All right, thank you for that report, Mike.